This passage refers to the moment when Prophet Jesus, peace be upon him, asked his people who would support him in the cause of Allah. It highlights a powerful lesson. Those who stand for the truth and support the message of Allah are granted divine help and success. The meaning of the verse is that when Prophet Jesus, peace be upon him, sensed disbelief among the children of Israel, he asked, "Who are my helpers in the cause of Allah?" The disciples replied, "We are the helpers of Allah. We believe in Allah, and bear witness that we are Muslims." Then a group from the children of Israel believed, while another group disbelieved. So Allah supported those who believed, and they became victorious. In its deeper explanation, scholars clarify that being helpers of Allah does not mean helping Allah himself, as he is free of all need. Rather, it means supporting his religion, spreading his message, and upholding his commandments. It involves promoting truth, encouraging righteousness, and preventing wrongdoing. When Prophet Jesus, peace be upon him, saw that many of his people were turning away from guidance, he gathered his sincere followers. These devoted companions, known as the disciples, were truthful and committed individuals who were ready to sacrifice for the sake of faith. They responded immediately and stood firmly beside him in his mission. This incident teaches us that sincerity and steadfastness are essential in serving the religion. Allah never wastes the efforts of those who strive in his path. Instead, he grants them honor and success in both this world and the hereafter. It also shows that the struggle between truth and falsehood has always existed. Some people accept the truth, while others reject it. However, in the end, victory belongs to those who stand firm upon the truth with patience and perseverance. Another important lesson is that faith is not just a verbal claim, it requires action. The disciples did not merely declare belief. They actively supported Prophet Jesus, peace be upon him, endured hardships, and worked to spread the message. In today's world, this message remains just as relevant. We are called to be helpers of the religion of Allah by spreading goodness, standing for truth, and resisting injustice. This is the path to true success. The teaching of enjoining good and forbidding evil is one of the fundamental principles of Islam. It means encouraging people to do what is right and guiding them away from what is wrong. This responsibility lies upon every Muslim according to their ability. However, this duty must be carried out with wisdom, kindness, and compassion. Harshness and rudeness should be avoided. The Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, led people with gentleness and excellent character, winning hearts through his behavior. Spreading goodness brings great benefits. When righteousness becomes common in society, peace, harmony, and brotherhood flourish. When evil is restrained, corruption and immorality decrease. It is also important to understand that if people remain silent in the face of wrongdoing, it gradually becomes widespread and affects the entire. Therefore, every individual should try, within their capacity, to discourage evil. From this passage, we also learn that Allah's help comes to those who support his cause. When believers sincerely strive for the truth, Allah grants them strength and success. In the end, the message is clear. We should share this noble teaching with others. Encourage your family, friends, and community toward goodness and guide them away from wrongdoing. This is a sign of true faith and a means of success in both worlds. May Allah grant us the ability to act upon this message and make us among those who sincerely serve his religion. Ameen. Call to action, CTA, share this noble message with others and earn continuous reward. Be a source of positive change in your community. Like, share, and spread this message so it reaches more hearts and benefits society.